What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Diana. Okay, so I know I haven't done a video since July. The last video I did was my birthday, and I think it was like 2 days after my birthday, or I know it was a couple days after my birthday. Anyways, so my bad. Life after that just got super chaotic. Like, I started working, and I'm working overnights, so my days are nights and my nights are days. It's all over the place. So honestly, like, it was just a matter of me trying to figure out like how to figure out what my sleeping schedule was. I still haven't exactly necessarily figured it out. There's some days where I like come home and go to sleep. There's some days where I come home, do whatever I need to do, and then go to sleep, and it just kind of it has my brain all all funky dunky. So that's still kind of brand new because I've been doing it for a while now. So still trying to figure it out. If anybody has any advice on how to do the whole overnight sleeping schedule thing, advice is greatly appreciated. Okay, so there's like a bunch of things that have changed, but so some necessarily personally, like, I'm not really going to explain as to what has changed. I'm just gonna leave that like that there. It's still not in an apartment, obviously, as you can kind of see, like, whatever. Still trying to work on that and figure that good shenanigans out. So that's not new. Really, I think the only biggest thing that was new was, like, I started working and started doing overnights, and all that fun stuff. That's pretty much one of the biggest things that is, like, new that's happened since then, other than whatever else has happened personal wise that I'm, whatever. Other than that, Joey's doing good, Laura's doing good, we're good. That's really, I haven't really done much. I mean, I've gone on a few little adventures, and I have like little videos and stuff like that, but like, it hasn't been consistent, obviously, because like, I'm still trying to figure out like my sleeping schedule and whatnot, and I'm still trying to make friends out here. I made a few friends out here, but like, I don't know. It's still trying to get like a feel for the place, and like, it's still trying to get adapted to like new people and how they are and stuff. So far, I guess it's been going good. For the most part, I can't really, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. I think there's like a few people that I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna stay away from, just cause like, I mean, yeah, not, I can just see that going south, so I'm still trying to make friends. There's a couple people like in the building where I'm at or whatever that like I'm definitely not trying to hang out with. So I'm trying to like avoid them as much as possible. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. I like but it's a curveball for sure. But other than that, there's a few people I have met that have been pretty cool. So the area where I'm at, like, I pretty much drive around it quite often, so I don't really need my GPS anymore, which I'm pretty excited about. And it's literally like 8 minutes away from my job, so it worked out pretty good. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna stay out in this area just because like it is super expensive out here. So I think the furthest I'll probably end up going is like 30 minutes away, if that. We'll see. It just depends on what my rent situation will be, but I'm hoping it works out. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really think. I mean, like I said, I have a few adventures, like little videos and stuff like that. That it's just like, since I've been busy and stuff, and then I haven't even worked on like my event planning business. Like that kind of got put on the back burner, which I'm pretty bummed out about. But that kind of had to get put back on the back burner, and then I know like a couple months ago I said I was going to audition for The Voice. Well, I didn't end up doing that. That kind of got put on the back burner too, and I'm kind of bummed about it, but like, I guess there's always next year, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. And then I was working on another project, and I did mention that like a few months back too. That kind of ended up working out, but it kind of didn't, because they wanted me to take time off of work, and it would have been like sometime not next year until like January, February, but like it would have been like for 6 months, and I don't think I would have been able to do that, especially because like I'm a supervisor and my boss would have been like, you were going to take 6 months off, like what the heck. So I kind of just ended up not going that route, and then so I just pretty much like the things that like I was working on just kind of ended fading out. Like I also mentioned about the maximum cover thing. I ended up coming in 8th place in my group, and so not too bad though, but whatever. It's okay. Which was cool, you know, because I felt honored that, you know, my friends and my family would vote and stuff. So it was a pretty cool experience and stuff. Yeah. And then like now that like I think about it, I'm like, I don't know how I would have reacted if I would have been able to do that, because I'm like kind of self-conscious about my body. So it's like, ooh, how would I react to that? And then yeah, so pretty much like the projects that I was working on just kind of just faded out, and then like I said, since I started working, everything just kind of got put. Yeah, so I'm trying to re-liven my life up just a little bit. So working on that. My mind's just been kind of everything like so the saying goes like, when it rains it pours. That literally is true. Like when it rains it pours. So everything just kind of started happening all at once, and I started getting really discouraged, and I was just like what the heck, you know. But I mean, yeah. I guess it really is what it is. Like I can't control certain things, and I'm not gonna try to, you know, whatever, kind of justify the situation, I guess, more or less. But what else? Okay, so I kind of started redoing my YouTube videos thing again. So if you guys don't see certain videos on it, it's because I deleted them. And now kind of my videos don't make sense. But I'm redoing basically my whole YouTube video. So there are certain videos that I deleted, and yeah, so they're kind of all over the place right now. My bad, I'm working on it. I'll get better. And then of course I'm gonna restart doing videos again, but just this time around I'm not gonna be able to do them every day. Maybe once a week, if that. I for sure want to start doing Q&A, because like I said, there's like a bunch of stuff that has happened or whatever. So I'll definitely put that on my Instagram. And I have pictures posted on my Instagram of the little things that I have been doing or little ventures I have been taking. And then you can see pictures of my kids and stuff. Okay, so I turn off the comments to pictures of my kids. I'm not really going to get into as to why, but now I know why celebrities turn comments off. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, there's just... Now I understand why they turn off certain comments or turn off their comment option. Yeah, now I know why. So yeah, when it comes to my kids, the only thing, yeah, I turn off the comments. I stop keeping the comments on. If I could do that to Facebook, I would do that to Facebook, but Facebook just hasn't gone with the program yet, so maybe one day. So I've been pretty active on Snapchat. I think I'm more active on Snapchat. I'm not as active on Twitter. I think I only did like 2 little posts or whatever, and I just kind of was like, oh, yeah, no, Twitter's not for me. So I'm mostly on Instagram and Snapchat. I try not to be on Facebook because it's just too dramatic. I don't need to be on Facebook anyways. And yeah, so you'll see me post more on Instagram, and then that's where I'll post things that have to do with like the YouTube and all that stuff. So I'll start doing that again and all that good stuff. So I've been partnering up with like certain workout clothes stuff, like promoting, and then I've been partnering up with like promoting swimsuits, and obviously swimsuit season is like not gonna be in season anymore, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be even keeping up with that. I don't know. I think I only did like 3 or 4 or whatever. I don't know about the swimsuit one, but like for sure like the jewelry one, because also I'm doing the jewelry one. And then for sure the workout ones, because I love wearing workout clothes and it's super comfortable. So yeah, for sure those 2 for sure. So I'll be sponsoring those. And then there's been a bunch of other things that like they were like wanting me to sponsor, but I'm not really 100% sure because it would be like extra stuff. So I need that much stuff. So other than that, that's pretty much it. That's kind of new. Sorry if I keep moving my camera around. I had a selfie stick and my selfie stick broke when I moved, so I gotta get a new one. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to get my brain wired to work properly. So I will definitely make more videos again. Start making more videos again. I know for sure. Okay, so I'm going to be going to visit my parents in California in like 5 days and something hours. I don't remember the exact hours. So for sure, like I'll make one when I go and whatever. I'm super, super excited. I cannot wait to see my parents. I haven't seen them in months. I haven't seen my brother in months, so I'm super, super stoked. I haven't seen my best friend in months. She was supposed to come down for my birthday, and she wasn't able to, so I'm super, super, super excited. So I'm excited to bring you guys on that journey, because oh my gosh, I really need to go home. I've been feeling really homesick. I miss them like crazy. It's not the same. It's really not the same. And honestly, like I didn't think it was gonna be super hard to like, not be around them all the time. And that I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, like I can't leave my parents, whatever, blah blah blah. Like I thought I was gonna be okay because I left him before, you know. So, like, I used to live out here in 2012, and then they used to live in California. But, like, I guess this time around, because certain things have been going on and stuff like that, I've been really, really homesick, and I miss them like crazy. So, super, super excited to go home. I can't wait to see them. All my coworkers are like, are you coming back? Because they're like, we had this coworker, blah, 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 now come back. And I'm just like, oh, no, like, I'm coming back, obviously, but I just need to go home. I miss them so much. Plus, I miss my parents' cooking, so they're definitely cooking for me. I'm not there. So I'll definitely bring you guys along on that journey and make a video for that. And I know for sure I'll do it the day that I leave. I don't know about doing it the day that I come back because I know I'm going to be super bummed out. And I'm going to be like... So I probably won't do one the day I come back. Or right at that moment, but I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. My brother's dropping me off, so I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, I'm not going to touch the adventures that I've had so far just yet. I'm going to do something else with that. And I just want to let you guys know, sorry, I've been inactive. But I'll get better at posting videos, and yeah, okay, that's it. That's all the updates I got for you guys. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Sorry if this video is super all over the place. I haven't done videos in a while. I kind of don't even remember how comfortable I got with it until I stopped and then had to redo it again, and then now I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. Alright guys, well, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe.